Have you ever caught yourself thinking, "I'll do it tomorrow," or "There's still plenty of time"? Most of us have. It's a comforting thought, isn't it? The idea that time is always on our side, that we can put off what matters and still somehow catch up. But what if I told you that this simple habit, this quiet everyday procrastination can quietly steal away not just your dreams, but your entire future? Today, I want to share a story that might just change the way you see time forever. It's the story of a boy who believed that money was the answer to all his problems until he learned, almost too late, that time is the one thing you can never buy back. In a small, bustling town, there lived a boy named Arjun. Arjun was known for two things: his big dreams and his even bigger laziness. He would watch his friends study, play, and chase their goals while he lounged around, convinced that he could always catch up later. "Why rush?" he'd say. "There's always tomorrow." His parents worried, his teachers scolded, but Arjun just shrugged it off. After all, he thought, what's the worst that could happen if he waited one more day? But as days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Arjun's tomorrows began to pile up like unread messages on a phone. His friends started moving ahead, winning awards, learning new skills, and making their families proud. Arjun, on the other hand, found himself stuck in the same place, watching opportunities slip by like sand through his fingers. He'd see his classmates celebrate their small victories and feel a pang of envy, but he'd quickly brush it off, telling himself that his time would come. What he didn't realize was that time once lost never returns. One evening, Arjun's father sat beside him and asked, "Son, do you know the difference between money and time?" Arjun, half listening, replied, "Money can buy anything, can't it?" His father smiled sadly and said, "Money can buy you a new watch, but it can't buy you a single second more." The words lingered in the air, but Arjun didn't pay much attention. He was too busy scrolling through his phone, lost in a world of distractions. The next day, something unusual happened. The town announced a grand competition, a treasure hunt with a prize of 10,000 rupees. The catch? The hunt would only last for 1 hour, and whoever found the treasure within that time would win. Arjun's eyes lit up. "This is my chance," he thought. "With that money, I can finally prove everyone wrong." The morning of the treasure hunt arrived, and excitement buzzed through the town like electricity. Arjun woke up late as usual, convinced he had plenty of time. Plenty of time? He took his time getting ready, ate a leisurely breakfast, and even stopped to chat with his neighbor. Meanwhile, the other contestants were already out searching, their eyes sharp and their minds focused. By the time Arjun finally set out, nearly half the hour had already slipped away. He strolled through the streets, confident that luck would be on his side. After all, hadn't things always worked out for him before? As he wandered, Arjun noticed his friends running past, their faces determined and their hands clutching maps and clues. For a moment, he felt a flicker of urgency, but he quickly pushed it aside. "No need to rush," he told himself. "I'll find it in no time." But as the minutes ticked by, the town clock's chimes grew louder in his ears, each one a reminder that time was running out. He started to search faster, his heart pounding. But the clues seemed harder to solve now, his mind clouded by panic. That evening, Arjun sat quietly at home, his usual excuses sounding hollow even to himself. His father joined him, placing a gentle hand on his shoulder. "You see, Arjun, life is full of opportunities, but they don't wait for anyone. The world rewards those who respect time, not those who take it for granted." Arjun nodded, the lesson finally sinking in. He realized that every moment he had wasted was a moment he could never reclaim, no matter how much money he might have. Determined to change, Arjun made a promise to himself. He would no longer let laziness steal his future. The next morning, he woke up early, set clear goals, and started working toward them, one step at a time. It wasn't easy, and there were days when he wanted to slip back into old habits, but the memory of the treasure hunt kept him moving forward. He began to see small successes, and with each one his confidence grew. As weeks turned into months, Arjun's life began to transform. He started excelling in his studies, surprising his teachers and inspiring his friends. One day, as he walked home from school, Arjun saw a group of children playing in the park. One of them, frustrated after losing a game, muttered, "I'll try again tomorrow." Arjun smiled, recognizing his old self in that boy. He knelt down and shared his story, explaining how he once believed that money was the most valuable thing in the world, until he learned that time was even more precious. The children listened, wide-eyed, as Arjun told them, "You can always earn more money, but you can never get back lost time. Use it wisely and you'll find treasures greater than gold." From that day on, Arjun became known not just for his achievements but for his wisdom. He inspired others to value their time, to chase their dreams without delay, and to live each day with purpose. And as he watched those around him grow and succeed, Arjun knew he had discovered the true secret to a rich and meaningful life. Subscribe to hear the real stories of life, because every story teaches something.